How many sequels do you know built upon the original game and made it better? There is not that many, but Portal 2 is one of those games. The game starts off with the greatest tutorials to ever grace this world.
Look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. Good. Now please return to your bed.
As you are awakened by Wheatley, who not only happens to be a stupid AI, but is also British, which actually explains the first point.
Stay calm, stay calm, prepare. That's all I'm saying, prepare. It's all fine, alright? Don't move, I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something.
And Wheatley, this idiot in his infinite wisdom, decides to move your entire house through the facility, destroying everything. As your entire room moves across the facility in chaos, and you get a sense for the scale of the environment around you. This game combines great puzzles and dark humor to create an unforgettable experience from beginning to end. There are also these cave paintings. See, this first one shows all the scientists around a robot that they probably made or something. Then the cube showed up and they're all scared of the cube, because they've never seen that shape before. But then it's actually all good because the robot gave them a cake and it made them happy. This journey leading you to rediscover the portal gun.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. Great work! Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
The gameplay is very simple. You have a portal gun and you can make portals. What makes the puzzles ingenious is the environment. The gels. The blue gel makes everything bouncy. The orange gel makes the ground frictionless. The white gel lets you create portals everywhere. Lasers. And whatever this is.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
People with brain damage are the real heroes. Ow. I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Nothing. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? You must
With the
really,
awakening of GLaDOS,
really
the
love
objective
to
still does
test.
not change.
I
It
love
is still
it
to
too.
escape the
There's
facility.
just one
However, now
small
you have the
thing we need
looming
to
threat
take
of an
care
AI
of
that is
first.
threatening to keep you trapped in an endless cycle of testing.
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum.
The job is
Luckily,
simple.
we haven't
Escape
started
without
testing
dying.
yet.
You are also
This will
getting
be our
insulted
only chance
by an
to
AI who
tell.
has a PhD in SAT.
You are a horrible person. Science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. Before, when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless, that was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Hey, it's me!
This is how this part was supposed to be played. This is my Assassin's Creed impression.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned
As you
at
traverse
birth.
your way across the
So I
facility,
very
completing
seriously
level after level at the
want to
mercy of
see
GLaDOS.
Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer.
Until you see a glimmer of hope, your chance to break the cycle.
Speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
Then the game goes from being a puzzle game to a running game.
Run! Come
This
on,
is
let's
honestly
open
the
door.
best part of the
Okay,
game.
quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, all right? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. And again, though, for the moment, run! Go, 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 go!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are? Go! Come on, come on!
When you put an end to the turret manufacturing and the neurotoxin, the only thing left to do is confront GLaDOS.
I can't hold on! Come on! Come on, we have to go! Ah. This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you...
As you put an end to GLaDOS' reign over the facility and put Wheatley in charge,
Wow, this is...
you wouldn't believe what he does. He literally starts speaking Chinese,
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
then sends me to the gulag, after you do everything for him, and he just betrays you. To be fair, though he is British, he can't help it. You find yourself in the old aperture testing facility. You start to learn more about the tests that they were conducting down here, through the voice records of Cave Johnson.
We've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
The facility abandoned for so long, in the rundown state that it is in, still works. And the offices are somehow in perfect condition, but ignore that part, don't pay attention to it. You start to understand the story of this facility through these voice recordings of the former owner.
Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
As you make yourself through the stages, you finally see a familiar elevator.
False. Look at the false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold
facility
on. I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There. Fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go. Might give us stronger results. Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. We can't hurt the big old god face.
Now between you and me, Wheatley must be put down.
Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very scientific.
Not for being incompetent, but for committing an act against God by making these abominations.
Seeing what he's done to my facility after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
Oh, you solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you. Bye.
All of the puzzles throughout the game, the full everything leading up to this final climactic fight against Wheatley and AI core gone insane.
And I would say something like, come back, and he'd be like, yeah, no problem, and he'd come back. What happened to those days?
Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Part 5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What?
It's been fun. Don't come back.
While he talks and seems like a human, he goes from being this comic relief character that is helping you escape the facility to an unhinged psychopath who lacks any humanity. Whilst GLaDOS, who talks and feels like a sadistic and homicidal AI, starts showing compassion and a layer of humanity. The game is the embodiment of, the journey is more beautiful than the destination. As you make yourself up to the surface, the only feeling the game leaves you with, is wanting to go back.
The end.